action.
Love is an unconditional feeling.
When you can't stop thinking about somebody and just always in your head, when they give you butterflies when you see that person.
Genuine, and love is not judged.
I think love is complicated.
I feel that love is this unconditional acceptance.
I think most people think love is the passion you feel for someone.
Love is happiness. It could be your passion.
Love is everything you see too. I mean, everything that you see, everything that you say is love.
You need love in your life. I mean, love can be hard, it can be happy, it can be depressing.
They make you feel, heartwarmed inside and stuff like that. And it's like, it just shows that you have people that to care for you and, support you in anything that you, do.
Initially care for someone despite flaws and bad attributes.
Love is a feeling that you feel for a significant other.
Love is a word with no definite meaning.
Is an unconditional feeling.
The most beautiful thing that could ever happen to a person. It's just a wonderful feeling.
I think love comes through action.
I think love means to have compassion, acceptance, understanding, happiness, all mushed into one little emotion.
Love can be many things.
I feel that it's taking all the negatives and the positives of someone and supporting them no matter what.
Between two people.
It's inevitable. We all love in our lives.
Experiences that you always remember, experiences that you've never felt before.
Love is reckless. You don't know when it's gonna happen.
It just comes naturally. You don't have, it's not out of obligation, it's not out of, I have to, or it's out of routine to love the person.
As long as there's acceptance, compassion, happiness.
Doesn't even have precise formula, nor a specific element.
It's a thing that, an emotion that comes naturally.
People you love, things you love, and it's just fortune. Things that just make you happy.
It's when you care about someone more than you care about yourself.
You taking the time to appreciate the other person, to love the other person, to get to know them, to know what they like, what they dislike, being patient, being kind, respectful.
Be good or bad, you have your off days. He's always going to be there. You're always there for each other no matter what. And
you have that extra backup too, whenever whenever your family is too busy or too occupied with with what they're doing. You always have a friend there to talk to and to tell you what's up.
One person as a whole, that is one thing that we will cherish. Not cherish forever, but I mean for that exact moment.
Love should be precious, and I think everybody should be able to give love to someone, and they should be able to receive it.
Love is a feeling that just comes out of nowhere.
And yeah, I guess it's peaceful.
it comes from the heart, and it will grow as the years go by.
And love is a treasure that some people take for granted or over-cherish. That's why love is difficult to find.
Love is like that. I mean, it's a gamble sometimes. You have to risk yourself. You have to put yourself in to engage in love.
And you know you're in love when I think you just know.
I think that you shouldn't have to change yourself for somebody in order for them to love you.
When you look at that special someone and you get butterflies in your stomach, and like all you see is that person, and all your worries go away, and you're just super happy.
It's a process in order to solidify it.
It's good having friends like that are just there, you know, to help you out in whatever you need, and you know, it's great.
For instance, staying till 3 o'clock in the morning to talk to them, or picking them up late at night, or just being around them, enjoying their company. I think that's what love is, and that's what, if you really care for someone, you'll do anything for that person.
I know I like that person because that person's been in my head for, let's say, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days straight, non-stop.
I think feeling like you want what's best for that person at all times, whether you're with them or not, whether you would, whether that person is still by your side or not by your side any longer.
Risk is something that you want for yourself or somebody else.
So love to me is eternal. It's a feeling that you can feel towards many people.
When you're in love, you should trust the other person because, well, you love them, but because you care for each other, and when you're in love, you don't care. You just want to be with that person. Imagine them being happy, or imagining like how they would act if something happens. So it's also like putting yourself, I guess, on your toes.
I really like to describe it. It's just something that happens.
It comes in different forms, and it's inexplicable.
And I think that you can relate that to a mother or father for a child for a parent, a husband for a wife for a husband, or for any significant other.
The one I pay most attention to is just like the love I have for my family. You know, the support, the caring, and everything else that, you know, they provide for me and I provide for them. It's like, you know, it's really beautiful.
And I experience love from my family a lot because they show me compassion, they're very supportive, they provide me happiness, and they've always been there for me. And that's the type of love I've felt throughout my entire life.
That's why that there are different types of love. There's the love that you have for your mother, and the love that you have for your best friend, as well as the love that you have for a significant other.
You can't just say I love you to your mom, your dad, your partner. You have to show your love, I believe. Knowing like you'll do anything for them.
You love your mom a certain way, and you love your boyfriend or your girlfriend a different way.
Love can be for a father, love can be for a mother, love can be for a son.
You have love in your family because you can when you have love between your sister, you can always depend on them.
The love towards your parents is something that it's more of a you appreciate your parents, you're thankful, they're there for you for moral support.
I believe that love is blind. It doesn't know any race, gender, or age.
Same-sex partner.
It doesn't really matter if you like the same sex or the opposite sex. It doesn't matter.
Regardless of their gender, it's still love. Whether they're homosexual or heterosexual, I believe that as long as they're happy and they share enough compassion for one another, there's definitely love.
Love is?
Love?
Love.
Salang.
Love.